Welcome back to Let's Build episode 23. Okay, I was gonna say, assuming that I can find the 3. Yeah, I guess you have. Yeah, we're definitely no, we're not using any more of those for this stuff. We're using that for the little grooves. Yeah, but. Yeah, this is right, I think. Oh boy. Yeah, because we just take the last, oh boy. 6x6 dark bluish gray plate. Which I'm assuming those are the official names. It's not just something someone made, because otherwise... apparently these are like bluish gray. And then there's like light gray. Which is only like for very specific parts, which I think are in here, like, or I know I've seen them in a recent set, like dark gray barrels, which are basically for like engines. Cause yeah, I'm worried for like with my mock thing. Apparently it uses like Death Star orb pieces for like the engines. And those are gonna be for like those gigantic engines on ships, like the massive nozzles, are gonna use like those Death Star curve pieces. So it's only used in one set, so I don't know if Lego's gonna, because I mean Lego's definitely been increasing the parts counts, but apparently, from what I understand, the reason why those parts counts are increasing isn't so much the size is increasing, although I'm sure the size between like sets is subtly increasing each time they like redo a set, which they've redone a lot of Star Wars sets. Apparently the piece count increase and all that stuff is actually you're getting smaller and smaller parts. From what I understand, so that you have more detail, which I don't know about you, but I prefer, because here's the thing, the main reason why I do Lego isn't to like play with it, obviously, and it isn't so much to look at it, but it's much more of the experience of building. Like, that is my favorite part of this stuff, is just going and building everything. I think this is gonna start looking really, really good once we get the cockpit together. See anything here? Yeah, there's a straw. I really wonder when you use a straw, because obviously these are for the engines, these are for the cockpit, and these are like the outer part, like the grill over the engines. I think that's probably an extra piece. What did I do with the extra pieces? I'm now thinking about it and... Oh, I'll be honest with you, I was a little concerned because I saw just this one and I was like, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I was like, yeah, I thought I was gonna have to start searching underneath that. But yeah, that's gonna be a little concerning now I think about it, because if everything's gonna be balanced off the legs, then that means that there's gonna be a decent chunk of weight where I can't just have like a fairly substantial part of the Falcon just like hanging off the edge. Although we shouldn't ever have any like big struggle, like everything should be about able to fit here on the camera. To make sure though, because I think I'm going to check every 3 episodes just to make sure, because it's going to be a bitch to disassemble everything to the point where I'm back to where we were when an episode like stopped or whatever. But yeah, at least like the first chunk is saved. Because I know that for sure, and I'm turning into an MP4. Because yeah, I don't know, I'm surprised how useful Filmora 7.8, which is the version that I use, along with Filmora Pro, how useful that still is. Because since it's an older system and all that stuff, or older program, it like, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It accepts a lot more like video types things. So it accepts, so like, Microsoft, or probably like Apple charges Microsoft for like the HPEC format or whatever that Apple stuff is saved under. So they're like, hey, you gotta pay 99 cents for like the extension to play this stuff. But Filmora doesn't give a damn. Filmora is actually semi-designed for phones, I believe, or designed with that stuff in mind. Although I don't know if it can play on phone. You know, I think there's like a. I know that they have a video recorder, which I don't need. Actually, because I'm more or less just resigned myself because of RuneScape to just record. Okay, yeah, I definitely have like the older extra pieces still on the board. Which is, I mean, it's not actually a good idea, but I don't know, I like it. And it technically makes it easier to find the smaller pieces. Why is this? What the hell? There we go. I feel like that'd be very painful to get it wrong. And just get a black axle through your finger, just stuck through there. Yeah. Went through the dark blue gray, and it went through the, apricot way. Whatever. Alright, now we can finally get rid of this jokester. Yeah, I'm taking pictures for myself, every time that we finish a session. I'm gonna say super session. This stuff doesn't actually get super session, so anything that's like real world like this is definitely not. Is definitely guaranteed to go up. Be recorded before everything else. So I'm a little worried that I'm gonna burn myself out of Monster Hunter Frontier. But at the same time, I really wish we had like an additional month. But then again, I say that, and it's like, well, I did have an additional month. I had like all of November and like all of October, and I did not play that game like at all during those months. But it wasn't also free on the Japanese version, so I just really hope that I can get the magnet spike now. Which I should be able to do it. There's like a Rukidora, which is kind of saddening to me. Because I love Rukidora, but that's the thing that's like blocking me. Like it does like 2/3 of my health. Well, it did 2/3 of my health when I had like a third of the armor that I have now. Am I doing this right? Yeah. I'm just babbling. Because I mean, this is what? Stream of consciousness type of deal? Like, did I not build the leg at all? Alright, that's all, it's all of them. It's all 6. Took us, like, almost an hour, but... This is gonna be really concerning once I get like the plates and stuff like that on this side, because how am I gonna deal with the book being there? Okay, so it looks like... that is extremely flimsy. So it literally is only being connected directly by that, and then it gets stuck into like the little anti-studs. I do like how I actually know like the names of some of the terms now. Yeah, we better make sure that everything is in the correct way. Although if it's fitting, I think it's in the correct way, and nothing looks like it's super bending. I'm surprised that these don't go like this. Although I guess they literally cannot. Wow, I don't really like... I feel like that should be, like, spread out more. Wait a second, I just realized something. I don't think these are even the feet. They look like it, but... I know that you can retract the very bottoms, and... these do not look retractable. Oh, no wonder that was off, because there was, like, a little, chunk over here that was like flattened. Alright, so that's how the thing looks, like, stood up now. Which, again, ever so slightly concerns me, because it's basically going to start covering the area, so... But I want it to be in the screenshot so you can see it at all times. Because, you know, if I'm building something here, you're not going to be able to see it, so... I really don't know what to do. So I'm worried that me grabbing it like this is actually damaging the book. But anyway, because now I'm going to have to build on top of this. So you can see it all. I am assuming that this is the correct height. Looks like it wants it like this, and then like that. Put in a black connector over there. Then this one is upside down, which of course they have it so that the bottom of the bottom of these really big chips, you don't want it to show a lot of anti-studs. Okay, and then I'm surprised how much friction there is actually between like the connectors and the gray Technic piece. Really? Oh wait, no, this is correct. I just kept on like turning it around in weird ways. Okay, so this is connects here. It looks like we leave a 2-stud gap, or 2-hole gap. Should be a hole in the middle and then 2 holes. I'm assuming it's probably like that, because I'm pretty sure this is like the front, like little clipper ends. And apparently that's everything. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this. Cause now that's all bag 2. So we made what I think are the legs, but they have to be somewhat, because the little toes that are risen up. Here's the problem, I don't really have a place to put this. Other than like on the floor. I do have a chair that I can move. It took me like a year and a half, or almost 2 years. But I finally have a second chair in my house. That's a lot of pieces, though. Let me tell you that. Okay. And here's the problem. The chair's not even going to be that satisfactory. Because it's already almost coming up to the top of it. It looks like we build, we build a couple minifigures, and then we're building like a little part over here. We're building a lot in the center, and then we're building like an underneath part over there. To think, I cleaned my house only to have it now just smothered in plastic. Both in Lego form and plastic bag form. Okay, then we build a little hollow. Alright. Anyways, so that was us finishing. It's interesting what like little random shapes it ends up making. Just like in the bag from being moved around. But anyway, so that was all of bag. That was finishing bag 2, and now it's time to do bag 3. So, enjoy this video. You know what to do. See ya.